Stream element spot running emoji robot face.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. And that brings up Javi Baez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1. Corner. A 22-year-old is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Pitch on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. He's around first, heading for two. And that is off the wall. Here's Miguel Andujar now. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. LeMahieu stands at second with no outs. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. And the runner's breaking for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And this will get all the way out to the 399 sign in Death Valley. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. On the move is Hayward. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Severino comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Wilson Contreras goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Fouled off. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him looking with the fastball, as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses inside. 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Aaron Hicks. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Luke Voit, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. 1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Standing in, Gio Urshela will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Darvish, a right-hander going 6'5". His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a two-seamer, and a curve. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Another 0-2 home. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So two are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The first pitch on its way.
0-1's the count.
0-1 pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Torres is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Gary Sanchez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. Around second. He's on his way to third. LeMahieu takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score, and they now lead by 2. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Nico Horner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Ground ball right into the shift. Andujar's got it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Aaron Hicks stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
it's fouled away. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 8.
Striding in, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he's set down, one away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Bryant's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Striding forward now is the DH, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Souza is retired, 2 down now. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The batter, number 2.
Settling in now, Nico Horner. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. The bouncer to the left side. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been
high and deep to center field. Hicks going back to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off.
Set, here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
So he sets him down swinging. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. DJ LeMahieu stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
The third baseman, Miguel.
So now to the plate, Miguel Andujar. Grounded up the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And it's fouled away. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Digging in, Luke Voigt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another shot now, Gio Urshela. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
The 2-2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
You don't see this very often on this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Now back, The designated hitter.
Ryan Tepera takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 52.
At the plate, Torres. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Tepera, a 32-year-old veteran. His arsenal includes a cutter, a sinker, a four-seam fastball, and a slider.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now here's the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Ian Happ goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Steven Souza is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Miguel.
In now, Miguel Andujar. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 5-0 lead. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Next for New York, Luke Voigt. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a
The batter number 2, second baseman. Nico Horner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nico Horner is in with 1 away now. Now as he swings and misses here, it's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Chad Green answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
He's going.
And now the runner's trying for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Hot shot to third. Endujar fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 5-0 finish tonight. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Severino pitches well enough to get the W. Yu Darvish struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Cubs, the shortstop. Javier Baez.
Now here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Tanaka is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him? And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. That's in the basket. A home run.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate
Number 44.
as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Nico Horner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Tyler Wade. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Tyler Wade.
Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
1-0 home. Is chased out of the zone for strike one. Wade is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed, strike three. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Almora is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here it comes. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rock.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez gathers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Here comes the first pitch. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1 to Schwarber. 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Almora is off at first with 2 away. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Hit out towards second. And that's out number 1. Now batting, Luke Voigt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Stepping up now, Gio Urshela trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Chopped at the plate. That rolls foul for strike 1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Steven Souza, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on by Souza, and he connects to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Javier Baez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Chris Bryant will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Hicks. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nico Horner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner will score from second. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And Ford will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Albert Almora. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. Fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. That misses. 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Steven Souza. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and 1 strike. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Standing in now, Javier Baez, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. No hits to this point. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Stanton on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. And there he goes towards second. Sliced hard on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's safe. Giancarlo Stanton now. Fouled off. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the 0-1. Runners breaking for the plate. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Now the runners take off again. Strike taken to throw. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Here it comes, 0-2. And he got him. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And they'll put the tag on him here, and your guess is as good as mine as to what that was all about. But I do know this, the inning is over. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this will be fouled away. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Anthony Rizzo goes down for out number 2 in the top half, and it's fouled away. This is line to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And no advance. It's ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez reaches out for the tag, and that in. Leading off the inning, Luke Voigt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone.
You know, D-Roll, you're not afforded as many mistakes when you're not throwing that ball in the 90s or above, and this guy needs to be real fine with his location.
You know, Dan, that's just a great swing by that hitter right there, because when you see low velocity, a guy out on the mound that's not going to blow the heater by you, maybe sometimes you expand the zone. Not the case right there. He set him up. He wanted something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On a line, that's a base hit. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Bryant is up with it to second for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tyler Wade. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. No balls and a strike to count. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. This one's down to 3rd. Bryant's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Leading off to the cut.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. The throw into second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Albert Almora. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now back, designated hitter, KINGZ Jr.
Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. At the plate, Steven Souza, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Javier Baez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And boy, the Cubs have come to play, as this is good for extra bases as well. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. In the dirt here. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing and a miss for strike one. The 1-1 home. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and lines it to left. Schwarber is there. Let's see if they try it. And he'll be doubled off at third, so disaster strikes there, and there are two gone. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he struck him out, his eighth punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He went down on strikes last time up. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Goodness. 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Anthony Rizzo is retired to start out the seventh. From the stretch, Nico Horner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Slow little roller to third. Andahar brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. At the plate, Luke Voigt will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-0 home. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Right to him. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Gio Urshela. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
In now is the Yankees DH, Torres. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And Almora's got it. The side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Albert Almora is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Bases are empty here with two men out. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
First offering on its way.
Number 24, Jeremy Jeffress.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Splitter. 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Standing in, Tyler Wade. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point, and he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Line drive to center field. Almora is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hayward has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Plate now is the designated hitter, Steven Souza. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Sanchez moving to his left, 1 away. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He doubled his last time through. We're right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Now a hard liner, but foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Striding in to start the 9th, Aaron Judge, and they'll need him to get something going here. Number 48 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for Chicago.
That on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he sets him down swinging. Aaron Judge is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Last chance for the Yankees. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Cubs get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Kyle Hendricks is credited with the win. Masahiro Tanaka struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.